Hi, everybody. Welcome into 10 tonight. And first up, the Washington Commanders may have found their new home.
So the team announced it's spending $100 million for a 200-acre plot of land out in Woodbridge.
David Kaplan's live at the Commanders' current home, FedEx Field in Landover, with the details. David, what's going on here?
Well, we have to say off the top here, the Commanders have confirmed that they have bought this piece of property in Prince William County, Virginia. However, they have explicitly said that they are still keeping all options open between D.C., Maryland, and Virginia about where this stadium may go. Got a chance to talk with some experts in real estate development today. They sort of state the obvious, that $100 million is a lot of money and indicates a seriousness at a minimum about this location in Virginia. Got a chance to talk with some fans who live near the current stadium in Landover. Their thoughts on a possible move to Virginia.
I'm not coming out there to see them in Virginia. Put it in D.C. Put it back in D.C. Then I might go.
I would say that'd be difficult because my family is from Lusby, and it's already, pretty good distance traveling here to Landover to come to the game. So going to Woodbridge would be a problem for them going to the games.
So the Commanders are saying they're still evaluating D.C., Maryland, Virginia for stadium locations. As it stands now, the district and Maryland have said they're making or are willing to make infrastructure improvements around FedEx Field and RFK Stadium, respectively, but have not indicated a willingness to create some sort of financial incentives package to entice the team. The Virginia legislature is working on a bill which could potentially include incentives. I spoke with Dan Lust. He's an attorney and host of the sports law podcast called Conduct Detrimental. He believes signs point to this stadium location in Virginia happening, but it could also mean the team is still looking for a deal.
If this was me, right, and I was trying to, we'll say, spark up some type of bidding war, right, I would get as many teams involved or many locations as involved as I could to try to secure the best possible deal. And even if the move to Virginia might be inevitable, right, they've already purchased that piece of land, that doesn't mean that the ink is dry.
Reached out to the Prince George's County executive, did not hear back. Also got in touch with someone with Mayor Muriel Bowser's office who says they are not offering any comment on this news at this point. Certainly something we'll continue to keep tabs on. Back to you.